Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you're hearing me in the chat. Just to let you know that the game has started. We're about 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the first half. And soon I'll be joined by Rurian. And so I'll be providing you with the updates until Rurian is able to join us. Welcome. Right now, Mona is trying to advance and a clearance there from Clarendon College. So the ball is out. And again, welcome. It is still 0-0, but I can tell you that Mona, they took a shot at goal earlier, very earlier, perhaps the very first minute or a few seconds of this one. All right, so they're here, and perhaps that would have been a surprise for CC. So welcome. And right now we see CC just close to the center of the park there, trying to advance. And they're just passing around right now. Remember to hit the like button and the subscription button as well. And remember to share. All right, so CC is on, pressing now, takes a shot, but that one was not meant to be. All right, lots of Clarendon College supporters out. All right, so there's a pause on the play right now, waiting for a corner, and this will be a corner for Clarendon College. And again, these set plays are definitely ones to watch. So let us see what happens from this one. So just waiting. So see the referee here having a word with two of the players. All right, cross comes in from Hull and it is, taken by the keeper quite successfully. All right, so welcome. I think that's Bernard there from Mona. And the ball is back in the center of the field. Mona is advancing right now. And good, but just a bit too much there for the Mona player. So it goes out for a throw in, and it looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Mona High. All right, so apparently a CC player touched that one. So welcome. It is still 0-0 with just about 5 minutes into the first half. All right, corner comes in, shots. And that was blocked by CC. So ball now plays out. Looks like it's going to be a throw in for Mona. Just above the center of the park there. Throw taken. CC with possession right now. CC on the right-hand side. Just trying to get out of Mona's half. Playing back. And CC still with possession here. And passing, trying to get to the center of the park is CC. And that play is intercepted by a Mona player. And still with CC. Now back to CC. And CC is advancing. CC is advancing. Intercepted by Mona, but now there's a whistle on the play. A CC player is down. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, it's Clarendon College versus Mona in this Olivier Shield final. And it is 0-0. All right, soon we'll be joined by Rurian, and Rurian will definitely take you through this one for sure. So we're just waiting for Rurian. Until then, I am here and definitely sharing with you. So CC with possession here, still inside the danger area. And a big opportunity for CC. Good clearance from Mona here. Still there. And beaten by the keeper there. And still in the danger area. And Mona plays it out for a corner kick, I believe, for CC. But CC was was on fire, and they know. They're clapping and celebrating that one. That one was a very good look for CC, but the Mona defenders, credit to them too. This was really good clearance here from Mona. So still in that area now, waiting for the set play. Guys, remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button. We can do better with the likes right now. Close the chat and comment too. Let me know where you're tuned in from. Who is here? Roll call, roll call. I don't want to feel lonely on this side here. And let me know who you're supporting. Are you True Blue One Don or are you Mona? Mona Pride. All right, so ball is back in the center of the field right now. Clarendon College with possession, trying to figure their way out and in terms of advancing. Mona intercepting that play. And back to Clarendon College, just about the center of the park. Here is Clarendon College on the right-hand side, and perhaps this is their side, guys. We have seen them on this side. They're not really playing the center much, Clarendon College. And still with Clarendon College, back to Mona, just about, the center of the park there, but closer to Mona's half. So it's going to be a throw in right now for Clarendon College. Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're bringing you updates from this Olivier Shield final. Ball is back into play. And Clarendon College, and it goes out, and it's going to be a throw in for Mona. Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, it's the Olivier Shield. And it's Clarendon College versus Mona High. Who will win? Your guess is as good as mine. Please comment in the chat and let me know who you're supporting. And also let me know where you're tuned in from. CC with possession, loses out to Mona. Long shot played there by Mona, and it goes out, and it looks like it's going to be a throw for CC. So just waiting for that. So welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. Ball is back in play here. Mona with possession. Intercepted there by CC. And CC, let us see. And there's a whistle on the play just outside the penalty box. And it's going to be a free kick to Mona High. So that was Dixon there trying to advance. And I don't know about that call. Both players were going at it there, but the referee says it's going to be a free kick for Mona. So welcome, welcome. I see Ian Morris, welcome. And out of Florida, okay. Paula, welcome. One done, CC. Big up, CC. Welcome, Paula. I see you in the chat there. Guys, keep hitting the like button and the subscription button and also the share button. We're just about 10 minutes into this first half and it is still 0-0. All right, so not much happening right now. The ball is out and it's going to be a throw in. Let's see looks like it's going to be to Mona. So welcome, welcome. Again, we can do better with the likes. Hit the like button, guys. So ball is back into play, just about the center of the park with Mona trying to advance, intercepted by CC here. And it looks like Ashley, long cross over, and it goes out. It goes out. Seeing the Butler there, enjoying himself. It looks, I saw a smile there. So it's Butler and the teacher. Who will walk away with this one? We'll see. All right, so ball is just about the center of the park here with Mona. Nice turn for a Mona player here. Good cross. And let us see what Mona does with this one. Challenge comes in. And it's going to be a corner kick for Mona High. So Mona looking good just now. And let us see what happens with this set play. All right, so it's a corner kick being awarded to Mona High. So let us see if they're able to capitalize on this one. A good delivery comes in, but headed away there by CC. And it goes out for a throw-in. And it looks like it's going to be a Mona throw-in, throw taken. And Mona there trying to advance, cleared by CC. Back to Mona, just about the center of the park there. Still with Mona. And Mona is trying to advance here on the left side of the screen, of the field. Loretta, welcome, welcome. Try Sports Max. All right, so the ball is out. And Janice McDonald, I see you there, CC Nation. So lots of CC supporters here, based on what I see in the chat. Who is here from Mona? Mona right now is advancing, good cross. Let us see if they're able to control this. And the ball goes out. Number 6, Mona player is down, holding his ankle here. Looks like Alex here. So hope this is not a serious injury. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the subscription button. Voices in Education has a goal to continue to support students. So your support will definitely help us. So every like, share, comment, subscription, whatever way you can support us, we really appreciate it. So close the chat and hit the like button right now. We can do better with the like. So there's a pause on the play right now. So the number 6 player, Alex, I believe from Mona, is just getting some attention there. All right, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, comment and let me know where you're tuned in from. Now, good evening to you. Thank you. Good evening to you, Nawe. And guys, we're waiting for Rurian to join us. Danielle, I see you there. And big up to you. You're saying big up. CC must win. And let's see. All right. Is there any Mona supporters here in the chat? All right. So we should be going back to that play. So back with Mona and the ball goes out. So it's going to be a corner kick for Mona. All right. So let's see what happens with this set play. So just waiting for Mona to take that one. Corner comes in and cleared easily by CC. And it goes out for a throw-in for Mona. All right, so just waiting for that. And throw taken. So with Mona trying to advance here. And left the ball there to CC. And CC just trying to advance here. And CC still in Mona's half, trying to advance. Long ball. And not enough CC players there to take that one. So it's out for a throw-in. And it's going to be a throw-in for CC. Very close to the penalty box there on the left-hand side. Throw comes in. And Mona defenders are there. And CC loses that one to Mona. Mona now advancing. And the ball goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in for CC. Welcome, welcome, guys. Soon you'll be hearing Ruren, who will take us through this one. You know, it's the middle of the week. Life happens, and we're doing our best to bring you live updates from this one. Ball back with CC. CC going there. And CC trying to get across inside, and misses the defender. CC. Let us see. Mona defenders, they're working very hard and they did very well to clear that one. Kudos to Mona. All right. And we see here, CC trying to advance on the right-hand side. Big cross comes in and the keeper comes out. And no grabs the ball. Oh, my word. So good touch there. Good cross. And it was a long cross. But it was a good cross. The keeper came out, you know, perhaps a little bit too early, but, and here they come again. And let us see. All right, so it's going to be a goal kick here. I believe Ruren is here. So whenever you're ready, Ruren, you just let me know. So we're just waiting for Ruren to get in the rhythm of things and he'll definitely take over, guys. So welcome, welcome. It's just about 18 minutes into the first half and it's Clarendon College and Mona, they're 0-0 right now. All right, so there's a pause on the play right now. And so the number 5 player from Mona is down. All right, guys, time for you to just close the chat and hit the like button and hit the subscription button. We can do much better with that. All right, let us do better. We can get the likes up to at least 50 right now. We can do better. Everyone just close and hit the like button. So there's a pause on the play. You're not missing any updates right now. So some players are taking the opportunity to refresh themselves. All right, so we're just waiting for the game to restart. All right. Welcome, welcome. The chat is very quiet. All right, so welcome, guys. Welcome. Remember to hit the like button, the subscription button, and comment. Let me know where you're tuned in from. Is there anyone here from Jamaica? How about Canada? Antigua? I'm just calling some countries that are coming to my mind. USA, are you here? So again, there's a pause on the play, not missing anything right now. All right, so back in play and Gordon there, I believe from Mona with a shot and good save there by Rashid Burrell. Mr. Burrell, if you're here and listening, hello, hello to you. Milton is saying CC2, Mona nil. That's your prediction. All right, we'll see how it goes. Milton, welcome. And Errol, I see you there in the chat, tuning in from Canada. Welcome, welcome. Patricia, welcome. Is saying one college. All right, so that's Clarendon College. The one done. Clarendon. Looks like it's going to be a, what is this now? A corner for Mona. All right, so let's pay attention to this set play to see what happens here for Mona. All right.
Hello, Natasli.
Hi. Hi, Rurian. Welcome, welcome.
How's this one going?
So far, so good. It's nil all. And with just about 21 minutes gone in this one, and we have been waiting for you. So let me know when you're ready for us.
Well, almost there.
And Garmel. All right. So whenever you're ready, Ruren, you just let me know. And USA is here. Hello, New York specifically. New York. All right, so we just have a pause here. So we're just waiting, and I'm just waiting for Ruren, who is fantastic at what he does here in terms of the commentary. So I'm going to put you in capable hands very soon. So here with Mona, Mona is trying to advance here just about, the center of the park, trying to get away from the CC defenders, and still but back to CC right now. So CC was able to get this one. And I see Kirk is saying, give thanks for the commentary. You're definitely welcome. And all we're asking for you is your support. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and support us in whatever way you can. Right now, CC with possession. And Mona there. And it goes long, and the ball goes out.
Hello, Natasha Lee. I think I am ready for you now.
All right, awesome. Take it away.
No problem. So it's Clarendon versus Mona in this clash. We are in the 24th minute. It's still 0-all. Clarendon College playing in full suit of yellow today. A little bit of blue on their socks, but predominantly playing in yellow. Mona, more of their cream color, red numbers, red shorts, just to create an ambiance of how the players are looking out there in their jerseys. You're not missing anything here. It's a throw in for the CC's team down the right hand side. And CC is making some passes over on that right hand side here. Ball played through. Good ball to the number 10. Poor pass. Gives it back to Mona. Mona gives it back to the CC team. And there's a call on that play. Seems like it's going to be a free kick for the CC team. Down the left hand side. Not a free kick, but a throw in. So it's with Dixon, the number 11. Dixon coming off a hat trick from that Da Costa Cup final there. So should be beaming with confidence coming into this game here. But really being played at an intense pace here based on what I've seen so far. Mona not giving CC a lot of space on the ball. Throw comes in. Ball won by the Mona team as they come forward. Good ball down the left-hand side. This looks promising for Mona here. Player trying to beat the defender, but great defending there by the Clarendon College team, number 20 there, and the ball is knocked out for a throw-in for the Mona team halfway down the CC half. Throw comes in, out by the CC team. Ball given away to Mona, who gives it back to the CC. But the ball is with CC now in the middle of the park, booted out by the Mona defense, and it's with Burrell, the goalkeeper of the Clarendon College team. We're in the 26th minute of this one. Not seeing that smooth flowing passing game that CC normally plays. And they are being forced into some errors here by the Mona team that keeps on pressing them. Will this trophy stay in the corporate area? Will it go to the country, as they would say, back to Clarendon? Please let us know what will happen in the chat. What do you say about that, Natasha Lee? Is it going back to Clarendon, or is it going to stay with Mona in Kingston?
That's a good question, and we'll know I guess at the end of 90 minutes or so. But the teams are doing well so far, and I like that Mona is showing up and giving CC a run. I'm not seeing CC in their element, just yet. And so I am not sure, perhaps Mona is disturbing that play. But both teams are doing well, very close, I believe, in the context of possession so far, and just trying to take some shots on goal there.
All right. So long, a free kick here for the Mona team, booted deep into the CC half. Heads go up, it falls for the Mona team down that left hand side. Let's see what they're going to do here. And ball played through. Beautiful ball to the number 7. And that cross goes across the face of the goal. An opportunity for the Mona team goes a begging. They're still in control of this one down the left hand side. Cross comes in once more. Heads go up. Good defending by the CC team. And this goes out for a corner kick. So Mona looks like they are slowly taking the ascendancy in this one. I'm not sure which way the viewers are going with this one. It's going to be a left foot kick for the Mona team. So this one is corner is going to be curled into the box. A set play. So let's see what they'll be able to do with this one. Cross comes in, headed out by the CC defense, only as far as the number 16 for the Mona team. And they are going to build that from about halfway in the CC half as the CC players comes out of defensive mode and try to get control of the ball. Mona is going down the left-hand side again. Let's see if the cross will come in. And they work that one for another corner. So good pressure being put on the Clarendon College team here by the Mona team. And this one seems to be going to go down to the wire because the teams both look strong. As I said, I would give Mona the edge here right now based on what I have seen so far. But you can't write off a CC team at any point in time. So it's 6 corners to Mona, 1 to CC. So that says a lot about who is doing more of the attacking. So cross comes in and headed out by CC, and CC is going down the right-hand side, broken up by the Mona team. And our player is taken down here. No call on the play. So it's with the Mona team on the left-hand side, trying to find a way through the CC defense here. They worked hard for this one, and they won a free, not a free kick, but a throw in for this one. Who will win this one? The Olivier shield. Who will take home the shield today? Throw comes in. Good throw in the box. And that's seen out by the defender. Good defending there. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Clarendon College team. So just so that you know, we're in the 38th minute of this encounter. It is still Clarendon 0, Mona 0. And we haven't seen a lot of the flowing play that CC has, and Mona has not been giving them a lot of room. They're shutting them down pretty early. So let's see if this will change. Here comes CC down the left-hand side. Good move here by the number 9, but a good recovery from the defender, and Mona comes away with this one. So here's Douglas with this ball in the and he's well tackled up there. Not seeing a lot of Malachi Douglas in the last few encounters against Glenmuir. He didn't feature as much as you would expect him to be as a quality player, and I'm not sure he has gone off the boil a little bit, or it's a case where the teams are preparing so well for him that he's not able to be showing off his flair. So back to what's happening in the game. It's a free kick for the CC team. Mona pushing forward and got caught in the offside trap. So they have a free kick in their own half. Here comes CC going down the right-hand side. The right-hand side is where they normally get a lot of their goals. Brilliant play down the right-hand side. Ball played into the box. Shot, and that's a good shot from the CC team. Well, it was Dixon getting himself into pole position. He was closely marked, wasn't able to find the back of the target, but that shows a little bit more of what CC usually produces. And Dixon with a shot on target, but dragging that one wide. But I would say, good defending there by the Mona team. He had a marker really close on him and he didn't get that room so that he could slap that one home from about 8 yards out. So a shot that didn't go on target, but shows that Clarendon College is slowly finding their feet. So it's Clarendon College building this one from the defense, going down the right-hand side again. Ball played inside, but cut off by the Mona team, who is building this one from the back. It's with the captain, the number 10. He plays it to the keeper, and they're building this one from the left-hand side, going forward, ball booted upfield, but just as far as the CC team. And it's with CC once more as they are building down this right-hand side. Good ball pass in here. Let's see what Mona does here. Mona did pretty well cutting that one out. The captain for the Mona team, the number 14 there, doing some good work in defense. Here comes Mona with the ball, heading toward the CC half, taken down, but Mona has this one. A little bit of room here. Ball knocked forward and cut out by the CC players. Still with the Mona team, shot from about 30 yards out. Not a powerful shot, tame shot. So easy work for Burrell. And he starts to play for the CC team going down the right-hand side. Good move here by the CC player. Beautiful move. Ball released down the right-hand side. This looks promising for CC. Good ball passing, good dribbling here. Let's see if he gets a good cross in. I think he might have held on to that one a little bit too long, the number 8 of CC, and he now gets the ball off. Ball comes across and knocked behind for a corner kick. So CC doing what they do best, going down that right-hand side with their attack, and that was cut out nicely there by the Mona defense. And I must credit the Mona defense so far because CC players, the strikers, the likes of Dixon and Douglas, they're not getting a lot of room on the ball, and they're unable to show off their skills. Left foot corner taken, curled in at the near post, and that comes right across the face. And it's going out for another corner.
All right, so
just to let you know that the corner kick came across to the back post, and guess who scored? It's Dixon with another goal coming off a hat trick. Loose ball coming to the back post. Dixon unmarked this time, and Mona pays the price. It's 1-0 to CC in the 35th minute.
Yes, guys. So it's CCU leading Mona 1-0, and that came by way of Kaheem Dixon, and I believe that's his 32nd goal officially for the season. I need to emphasize that word. So welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the subscription button, and share. Let's support this space as best as you can. Ruben, are you ready for us?
Yes, ready as Douglas is heading forward. Strong challenge from the defenders as CC is trying to take full control of this one. Not the most fluent game that they have played, but they find a way to score. They found a way to score somehow. But it would have to be no one other than Dixon. Shot taken from way out, and the keeper wasn't so sure of that one. I think he got a little touch on that one, and it's going to be another corner kick for the CC team. I tell you, I can hear all the CC fans shouting now. Sound off in the chat, representing your yellow and blue. If you're a CC fan, let us see You in the chat now just showing how much you love your team. 1-0 for CC. It's early in the game, so Mona fans, don't worry about this time. This goal, there's time for them to recover. But the Mona team committing the cardinal sin of leaving Kai Dixon unmarked, and he does not miss very often. So a corner curled in from the left hand side with a left boot, goes to the back post and goes out without causing any harm. A little bit too much weight on that one. It's going to be a goal kick for the Mona team.
And I just want to say welcome up top. KJ, I see you there. Janice, Nawe, Kerry, Makisha, welcome. Anne-Marie Brown Walters, Garmel, Kirk, welcome, welcome.
So it's
okay, back to you, Ruren.
No worries. So players down here for the Clarendon College team. I'm not sure what happened. There's a little bit of a collision here. Both players jump in and not they got into a little tussle there. He's slowly getting up. It's the number 12 from the Clarendon College team, and I think he will be okay. So a free kick to the CCT.
Welcome, Tamoya. Welcome, guys. Remember to hit the like button and the subscription button, and also share. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. If you're just tuning in, it's CC leading 1-0. Over to you, Ryan. All right, so CC is, leading again 1-0. Right now, the ball is out of play. So just waiting for that and just waiting for Ruren to join us back. All right, so up top is saying how far is Mandeville from Clarendon? When we get the answer, that's the team I'm supporting. All right, welcome, welcome. All right, so welcome, guys. You're not missing anything right now. It looks like it's going to be a free kick for CC, and now just waiting for that. Ball comes in, cleared there by Mona. Well, not all the way out, but Mona with possession, and possession is still with Mona. Still very close in their area, trying to get that out. Still with Mona. Now CC plays that one out. So it's going to be a throw-in for Mona. So about 5 minutes or so remaining in this first half, I guess, plus added time. And it is Clarendon College 1 and Mona 0. Welcome, welcome. Who are you supporting? Seeing lots of CC supporters in the chat. Ruren, do I hear you? Are you ready for us?
Yes,
again?
I'm back. I was just wondering if you're going to declare which team you're supporting. If you're supporting Mona, who's coming forward right now.
I'm from Clarendon, so I don't know. But if you're going CC, I'll go Mona. We keep it balanced here. That's it. And because they're wearing red, why not? So we're keeping it balanced, all right? But
all right, no problem. I know you wanted to. I knew you wanted to jump ship, but I'm happy that you're staying over there.
I'm a Clarendon girl, so it's hard, but we have to support the students. We have to support them, and we're gonna keep it balanced here for sure. So because your team CC, I'll just go Mona Pride, all right? But I'm a country girl, guys. All right, back to you, Ruren.
No worries. So CC driving this one forward, but not getting. So playing around with the ball a little bit there at the back was the Mona team, and they lose out to the almost gifting CC the ball in their penalty box. Luckily, the goalkeeper did well with that back pass, and it did not harm them in any way or form. Here comes CC with the ball once more, going down the right hand side. Pass in. So here's Mona winning the ball in the middle of the park. Lots of room on the right hand side. Beautiful tackle there by the defender. So here goes. So here comes Dixon once more, and the keeper came. He tried to go around the keeper, but the touch was too heavy. I think you have to give credit for the Mona defense there. He had a good tackle on Dixon first before Dixon got past him, and Dixon wasn't able to get to the ball fast enough. I was able to get it around the goalkeeper who dived full stretch, but was unable to catch the ball before it went into touch, and it is going to be a goal kick for the the Mona team. Long ball downfield here, and well defended by the CC team. So we're in the 43rd minute of this contest. It is 1-0 to Clarendon College. Goal scored in the 35th minute by number 13, none other than Dixon, who had a hat trick in last game, and he has an appetite for scoring goals. And he was left unmarked at the back post after a corner kick came through, and he latched onto that to make it 1-0. So throw in for the Mona team as they try to go down the right hand side, well tackled up by the CC defense. Here goes a long throw into the box. Good throw into the box. Well handled by the CC defense to boot that one downfield. And Mona will have to build this one from the defensive area once more. Good play there by the Mona player, but unable to turn that CC player around. And that's a ball knocked into touch. So throw in for the Mona team. Ball given away to CC as they try to build this one in the middle of the park. It's with Dixon, passes it over to the right-hand side. Good ball handling here by CC, looking more like themselves now as they go down the right-hand side as usual. Here comes the number 13, Dixon, down the right-hand side. He beats one defender. Can he get the cross in? So passing cross comes over and headed down by Malachi Douglas, but not able to find one of his players. Shot coming from about 23 yards out, and it's not enough to challenge the goalkeeper. It's the number 11 player there with the shot, and it's a goal kick that's taken along by the Mona team, losing the ball to CC, and CC wins a free kick in the middle of the park. So their skipper is down, looking on his foot. I wonder if he'll be okay. So we're in the 45th minute of this contest. I'm not seeing more than 3 minutes of added on time for this one. So Clarendon College is 1-0 up in this one, having one hand on the trophy. Let's see what will happen going forward here. But the cross came in the well played back by Malachi Douglas, and a shot from about 23 yards out was dragged wide by the left boot of the number 11 player there from the CC team. So here comes CC once more. Driving fall. Ashley with the, let's see, cross comes in, and that's one out. Shot on target. Oh, so shot taken from about 17 yards and dragged wide by the striker there. Beautiful move by Ashley. He was released down the left-hand side, but wasn't able to get a good cross in. The rebound came to the CC player who took a shot, and that shot was dragged a bit wide. So we're in the 46th minute of this first half. The score is 1-0, courtesy of Adim Dixon, who scored in the 35th minute of this contest. So let's see what will happen as Mona goes down the right-hand side, foul on the play. So Mona will have a free kick about 6 yards away from the corner flag. Not a bad position to get a free kick. We're going to have 2 minutes of added on time here. We have already exhausted one. So we're in the 47th minute of this one. So might be the last play of the half. We have to watch these set pieces and let's see what will happen. Will Mona be able to go in on level turfs or will CC be able to clear their lines? We just have to wait and see. It's going to be a left-footed kick. He's curling this one in. Number 10 curls this one straight to the keeper and Burrell didn't take that one so cleanly, but recovered well enough. And that's what happens. So the danger is averted. Here comes CC. And the whistle goes to the mouth of the referee who sends the players to the dressing room. It is the first half done and dusted. And it is the goal scored by Dixon, number 13, his 32nd goal of the season that separates the two teams. It is CC 1 and Mona nil. Over to you, officially. Not here, not necessarily right now, but we have seen an interesting first half here.
Here.
You know, an interesting first half, I would say, Natasha Lee.
Very much so.
Both teams came out pretty strong. I love the way that Mona played against CC, not giving them that luxury of passing their balls around easily. Or they had some good marking on the star players. Dixon and Douglas was pretty much marked out of the
They're
game for
very
the first
quiet. Yeah.
part of the first half, but one mistake by the defenders from across, and that's what good players do, good strikers do. Whenever they get that opportunity, that loophole, they'll seize on it, and that's what Dixon did in the 35th minute, and just swung the football match in favor of his team. But I would say lots to play in the second half, and the second half is going to be really easy. Well, really interesting. It means that Mona has to respond to make this game interesting. So they will have to find a way to break down the CC defense.
Oh, definitely. I hear you. Thank you so much for sharing. And I just want to go to the chat quickly because I want to recognize persons here as well who are sharing in the chat. So up top, I believe I did already, but that's okay. Marcia is here. Garmel, Kedisha. And this looks like Wowski Music. And Jappy Sports Talk is also here. And guys, go over and give Jappy, a subscription. Go over and each one helps one. And so we're here. So we're just about to go to live call in. And so the number is on screen. I believe I was getting a call, but the number, the phone line is open so we can take a few short calls. All right, Claudius is saying Clarendon all the way. And by the way, I see Wowski Music here supporting Mona. So welcome, guys. And we're giving you the opportunity to call and share, just even if you just want to say I like the program or, the team you're supporting, that's totally okay. All right. So welcome. And we can do better with the likes, Just close the chat and hit the like button. If you like it, like it. All right, so we're doing our best here. Let's get the likes up to 100. We can do that. We have over 100 here on the live. So just close the chat, hit the like button, and at the same time, hit the subscription button and tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. I know, Rurian, once you have those stats, you'll definitely share with us. Let me see.
Will do.
Let me see if I can get this caller back here. All natural candies, welcome. CC this time. All right, so, all right, not getting through to caller here, but caller will call us back. And I just missed the call just now, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, so let me return this one. And let's see. Hello. Hi, Brookie. How are you?
Good, man. Just coming off the work, man. And I said, listen to me. Time come.
That's how it goes sometimes. We just have to, it's a balance and it's life. It happens.
Yes. Good hearing you guys again, As I say, my neighbor Clarendon is up,
Okay.
Yes. I sentimentally attached to Mona, but it's Clarendon I'm supporting, we come from the central, so we have to work in the central, you know that.
Okay, Brookie, we hear you.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing fairly well. Battling the flu, but I'm here.
You're battling the flu?
Yeah.
It's some good Jamaican rum, man, with some like
and honey, yeah?
And honey, man.
Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
That's my thing in the cold here, I'm telling you, we just come out of the cold, we just come from work and step in and, we touch up because the drum more time.
All right. So how are you liking the game so far, Brookie?
It's pretty
Actually, just not to disturb you guys a bit, but we have some statistics here. So 2 shots on target for both teams, 6 fouls committed by the Clarendon team to 4 to the Mona team, 1 yellow card to the Clarendon team, 1 offside each, and 5 corners to Clarendon to 6 to the Mona team. 53% of the possession to the Clarendon team and 2 saves by the Clarendon keeper. Back to you, Natasha.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan. My apologies there, Brookie. So back to you.
It sounds to be a pretty disciplined game being played by Clarendon. We know that it's a lot of miles on both team legs, so it's difficult for them to come out the season and you get like 100% from both teams because, as I said, there's a lot of miles on their legs. I assume they are very tired, so
yeah, that's a good point.
It's mainly a strategic and tactical game that is being played by both teams now. Each team trying to wear down each other and they're trying to use the set pieces, like how Clarendon use that set pieces and they score from it. I think that is where they're gonna place most emphasis in. But the heavy running and so on, I think we may see a little of that from Mona now because we know they are very fit team, so we may see that in the second half because they are hoping to get back on a level footing. But they have to be very careful because Clarendon have the skilled players and they just want a quarter chance and they will put that away.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for sharing, Brookie. I have some other persons calling, so you can definitely circle us back at the end there.
I call it back at the end of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. All right. So, caller, I am coming back to you right now. So let me get you caller here. All right. I'm seeing in the chat here. Hello, caller, you're live.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling all the way from Michigan, Detroit, and I just want to big up Clarendon College all the way, and I also want to big up Shortneck, who is at the match right now with Theo.
Shortneck and Theo.
Yes, my name is Michelle.
Michelle, thanks for calling, and you're calling from Michigan, right?
Yes, and I'm rooting for Clarendon College all the way there.
All the way. Is this your first time here, Michelle?
It's my first time calling. I was going to call you from when Clarendon College playing Glenmuir. I almost dropped down there.
Don't take it so seriously, man.
I'm just a true Clarendon College United fans.
Okay. Happy that you came back and we really appreciate your support and you calling us today.
Okay, thank you. Big up, Swingy.
All right.
They're all at the match. Big up.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not there.
That's all right, but you're here and getting some updates, so that's
Oh,
good.
yes. Thank you guys very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we have another supporter here from Michigan. All right, so let me look in the chat here. Janice is saying straight out of Chapelton on top of Trafalgar Hill. Frank White, welcome. Mona all the way. Robert CC will give Mona 3-4-0 in the second half. And early goal will sink Mona. And Simone is saying, you can do this, Mona. You can do it if you really want. Is that? Or you can do it if you really try. I'm not too sure. I'm not a singer, guys, but I love to sing. I can't sing, but I like the support in the chat. We have to support both teams, you know, win, lose, or draw, support your school. And I'm asking you to, on that matter of support, if you could just hit the like button and the subscription button and support us in whatever way you can. There's also super chat if you want to do that. You know, other ways of supporting this channel, but the easiest way, guys, is to just hit the like button and hit the subscription button. Let us take the likes up to 100. We can do it. We can do it. Ruren, are you ready for us just yet? Perhaps not. So we're waiting for the second half to get on its way. If you're just tuning in, it's CC leading 1-0. And Arlene is saying good evening and straight out of Clarendon College. So I just saw the message there over on WhatsApp. All right, Arlene, so welcome and thanks for tuning in. And the chat is pretty quiet now, so I guess we're all waiting for the eventful, you know, second half. So will CC hold on to this Olivier Shield title once again, or will Mona show up and show off? And welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is Voices in Education, and if this is your first time here, this is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We share despite having, you know, different views or perspectives. We do that in a respectful way to ensure that, you know, everyone feels a sense of belonging. You feel valued, all right? So that is definitely important here. We also have a big goal to support students, or to continue to support students. So your support definitely, you know, will help us to continue to do that. So whatever way you can support us, the easiest ways, hitting the like button, the subscription button, and the share button. Turn on your post notification. So, you know, we have programs here for everyone, not just sports, it's educational, right? And so we have something here for you. Ruren, did I hear you? Are you ready for us?
I'm here, I'm listening to you, and I want to, you know, second what you're saying there. We really like the support of you. So just let us, you know, have some support by you just subscribing, liking, sharing. You know, that would be really appreciative. So please help us out with that one. Let's see if we can get it up to 100 likes before we get off with the second half.
Yeah, for sure. That would be amazing. Japi, I see you here. Thanks for the updates. You're definitely welcome. All right, so you're definitely welcome. So we're just waiting for the second half to begin. And if you're just tuning in, it's CC1. Mona is yet to score. And so we're hoping that Mona will score. So the game gets, you know, more interesting and exciting. And I'm sure that we want to see, you know, a very exciting game. So just waiting for that to happen. And again, please remember to hit the subscription button. We can do better with that as well. And the like button. Let me see, I'm just refreshing the chat here to see if there are new comments in the chat. Not seeing any new comments. And we're just hoping that the likes will keep going up. We can get it to 100. Let's do that. We can definitely get it there. All right, so we're just waiting for the second half to get on its way. And it's CC leading 1-0. And Kahim Dixon is now on his 32nd goal. And I need to emphasize officially. So just to add that in there, that's just officially, all right? So 32 goals, and let us see what he does, if he can, do anything further in this one. Welcome, welcome. We're growing and getting stronger here in number. So let us see the likes and the subscription coming in. Ruren, are you ready now?
Yes, we're ready, and we're back for the second half action. It's Mona that gets the ball going, and they're pushing forward right away, broken up by the CCT. Welcome, guys, to our coverage of this Olivier Shield final between Mona and Clarendon College. If you're just joining us, the score is 1-0 in favor of Clarendon College. Dixon, the number 13, scoring in the 35th minute. So it's 1-0 to the CC team. The CC team today is clad in their full suit of yellow, red numbers and blue socks. The Mona team their jerseys cream, red shorts with red numbers on their jersey. So that's the plain colors that they are utilizing today. And, it's a good game so far. Mona putting up a good challenge toward this CC team, but the CC team just edging ahead there with that goal in the 35th minute. Here comes Mona with the ball in the middle of the park, pushing forward. Good dribbling skills here by the number 8 from Mona, and the ball is knocked away for a corner kick. So here goes a corner kick for the Mona team. Will they be able to respond early in this second half? Set play, ball comes in. Good cross in the side, but well cleared out there by the CC defense. Let's see what Mona will do with this one. There's a whistle on the play. There's a Mona player down. Apparently had, some collision there in the box when the corner kick was taken. Let's see if we can spot that one. Yes. So two Mona players colliding there, trying to head that one in. And the medical team is giving some support there for the player who is down. So again, we are in the 48th minute of this contest. It's 1-0 to CC. Dixon scoring in the 35th minute, his 32nd goal of the season. Having a good game so far. Mona doing well with marking him, but he got 3 ones and he made them pay. Here's Mona going forward with this one once more, broken up by the CCT. Let's see what will happen here. Ball knocked forward. Here comes CC through Dixon, heading down the right-hand side. And poor pass there by Dixon, and that one rose into touch. So it's going to be a throw in for their Mona team as they try to push forward, try to get a goal in this game just to make it interesting as CC clears their line, but Mona still pushing forward down the left-hand side here. Ball knocked into the CC defensive area, cleared out here by and here's a whistle on the play here as the number 4 is taken down by my Malachi Douglas here. and a free kick for the Mona team. Ball booted upfield. Good take by the Mona player there. And here comes CC winning this ball in the middle of the park. Here comes CC. Douglas boots this one forward with Dixon. Goes down the right hand side here. It's with the number 8. Let's see if he'll pick out someone with the pass. Shoots at the goal, and that one is dragged wide. I think he had more options there. Could have gone for the pass. It was a tight angle for him to shoot from, and could have done better with this one. Tons of room. He beat that one defender, but should have made a cross in. You had Dixon and Douglas in the box that he could have aimed for. He took the selfish route, and that one rose behind for a goal kick. So it's Bernard who will kick this one out. Ball booted deep into the CC, well headed out by the defenders here. Here comes CC building this one down the right-hand side once more. Ball in the middle of the park, swung over to the left-hand side. Let's see, good ball movement here by CC. They're going down the left-hand side with this attack here. Good movement of the ball, knocked out into touch for a corner. Not taking any chances is the defense of Mona, as CC is showing glimpses of their fluency with the football. And that was a good play there by the number 9 player who knocked that one out for a corner. It's a set play. There was a corner kick that score. The first goal was scored from. Ball comes into the box, and a whistle on the play. So it's going to be a free kick to the Mona team. And poor clearance by Bernard, this time gifting CC a throw in at about the halfway line. So let's see what will happen here. It's down the right-hand side that is the favored side of this CC team as they could keep going. It's the number 10 going down the right-hand side. Cross comes in, cut out though by the Mona defense. That looked threatening, and they eventually lose the ball. And here comes CC once more. Cross goes again, but cut out by the defenders. Good defending here by the Mona team. Not going very well with that one in terms of they winning the ball but giving it back to the CC team, and that's putting the defense under lots of pressure here. And they have to just be mindful of what they are doing in terms of their passing. Mona in their final third there. Free kick for Mona at about the half line down the right hand side, booted toward the penalty box, headed out by the CC defenders. Still with Mona. Beautiful turn there by the number 7 of Mona, and he did too much, I guess. He missed kick and lost possession. That one goes out for a goal kick. So it's going to be a goal kick for the CC team. Play started here by Burrell. Good clearance there by the CC team. But here comes Mona going down the right-hand side with the number 10. Let's see if he gets across in. Not getting across in, and CC wins the ball and is pushing forward with this one down the left-hand side. Here comes CC going forward. Ball booted over to the Mona half, but they lose possession of this one. Here comes Douglas with this one, cut down by the Mona defense. Mona with the ball in the middle of the park, pushing forward down the right-hand side. Good run here. Beautiful ball played through to the number 10. What will he do? Good ball. He's in the box. Need to get the cross off. Cross pulls back and booted out by the CC defenders. Good run here by the number 10 of the Mona team, breaking into the box. Good cross coming over, but luckily for the CC team, a defender was able to cut that one out. And here comes Dixon, dribbling down the left-hand side. Beautiful ball handling here by Dixon, and he surrounded it by about 4 defenders. He left one for dead, and now he plays this one into the center of the park. The ball comes over to number 12 on the right-hand side, but Dixon's showing off some of his skills here. Number 12, well, he gets a good cross in, well headed out by the Mona defense. But you have to admire the work there by Dixon under a lot of pressure, and he showed off his dribbling skills. He beat about, let's see, 1 defender, 2, 3, and he goes past about 3 defenders, still get in the way and making a pass. So showing off his skills here.
Wonderful. Remember, guys, to hit the like button and the subscription button. The easiest way that you can support us. If you like it, the man. Hit the like button. We're doing our best to bring you coverage. So Charles and Raheem, welcome back to you, Rurian.
Thank you. And it's CC clearing their lines there, deep into the Mona half. Ball comes back, and it's with Mona defense again as they're building this one from the back. Let's see what happens. So a ball given away here, 3 players, and here goes ball goes, and it's an offside. Dixon was away again, but the flag is up. He didn't find the back of the target. I am sure he won't mind that he didn't this time because the flag was up. But it was a 3-on-2, poor defending there by the. So here's Mona on the attack. Let's see what will happen. Shot taken from about 10, 20, about 20 yards out, and well charged down by the CC defense. The Mona team is appealing for a handball, but they won't get more than a corner kick here. So here comes the corner kick for the Mona team. Let's see if they'll make anything about this one. So good corner kick about the 6 yards out there, but headed out by the CCT. Here comes the CCT with number 8, Hull. Ball played through to Dixon. And let's see what will happen here. Dixon cuts inside under lots of pressure. He lays it off, and good defending by the Mona team. CC should have done better with that. Was a little bit slow in converting that one, and well, we know the defense recovered for the Mona team, and here comes Mona going forward here now, and this ball cut out, not the best clearance here. Mona has the ball about 22 yards out, but they lose possession to CC, and that counter play is broken up. Here comes number 12. Let's go. Ball played through to Dixon. Let's see. Good turn, and ball plays. Beautiful move here by, and brilliant save by Bernard. Beautiful skills here displayed by Dixon once more. You have to see that one on the highlights package. He flipped that one over and beat 2 defenders in a close space there, and that one was knocked around the post. So we are back here as it's with CC, well tackled up there by the Mona team, as Mona comes away with this one. It's with number 7 for Mona. Let's see what he'll do with this one. The tempo of this game has been, going up slowly but surely, and ball played into the box a little bit too long for the number 8 of the Mona team, who can't latch on to the end of that one, and it goes harmlessly out for a goal. It's a goal kick. I tell you, Dixon is showing off all his skills here today in the Olivier Shield final against Mona. I tell you, it's quite a spectacle, quite a show that he's putting on here. And you know, as Jamaicans, we like to see those nice dribbles. And he was really doing it just now. And unfortunately, he was unable to find the back of the net. Unfortunately for the CC team, unfortunately for the Mona supporters. So if you're just joining us here, please close the chat, give us a like, and let us continue to enjoy this game together. Natasha Lee?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
am here and just trying to attend to the chat there. So I
No problem, no
see.
problem. It's a corner kick for the CC team. We're in the 60th minute of this contest. It is 1-0 to the it's 1-0 to the CC team. Ball comes across here. CC trying to build this attack from outside the 18-yard box down the right hand side. Hull is making a good move here. Let's see if he can pull this one back. Pulls it back, but cut out by the Mona team. And beautiful clearance. Good defending by the Mona team. Confident and good defending here by the Mona team. But it's with CC again. CC trying to put some more pressure back on Mona. Mona, here comes Mona. Good ball into the middle there by the Mona team. They're going down the right hand side with this attack. Ball played inside here. Beautifully defended by the CC team, and this one goes out for a corner kick. The cross attempted, blocked by the CC player, and that one goes out for a corner kick. It's going to be a left-footed kick curled in, where just about 50 likes on this live here. Please, I'm asking you. So here comes the corner kick. Header from point blank range and brilliant save here by Burrell. This was a header, free header at about 7 yards out. The Mona player rose above everyone else. Clean free header there and a brilliant save by Burrell to keep this game 1-0 in favor of CC. The set plays are always important here. Go ahead, Natasha.
Yeah, definitely a brilliant one there from Rashid Burrell. And I know that Daddy Burrell is perhaps listening. We'll hear from him hopefully later in this live. And so that's a very good one there from Rashid. Kudos to the CC team on that one.
All right, it's CC going down the right hand side, but well tackled up there by Parchment is Ashley and the breaking up that play. But it's CC again coming from their defensive line, transitioning into attack down this right hand side. It's with number 12 here. He cuts inside, lays this one off. Ball played forward to Hull. I'm thinking beautiful skip over there by the CC player, not working this time, and they give up possession to the Mona team. Mona driving forward once more. That's a good bounce for it. Here comes Mona. Ball cut across, but cut out here by the CC defenders, and they're going down the right hand side again with the number 12 with an attack here. Ball's crossed over to none other than Dixon. Let's see what will happen here. Dixon down the left-hand side, tries to cut inside. Well tackled up here. And he lays this one off. Gallimore swings this one over to the right-hand side. And ball. Beautiful ball here going forward for Mona. Let's see what they'll do. Thomas going into the box. Shot from about 12 yards out. Acute angle. And the keeper seemed to have had that covered, but he failed to keep that one below the crossbar. But good move here by Thomas, driving forward and just going over the crossbar. Got some good pace on that one, but unable to find the target. But good build up there by Mona. Good play on the counter, and Bernard is seeming to be in a bit of trouble here. This game is not done and dusted by the stretch of our imagination here. This one seems to be going to go down to the wire as the Mona team keeps popping up and, puts in some good plays together, and it's just a matter of time before they get one on target, I would think. So good build up again by Mona and not able to finish that one off. So 64 minutes gone in this contest. You're not missing any action. It's a good time for you to close the chat and give this video a like. Share this one out with to your friends. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because you're getting good coverage here, and we would want to share this with someone we know who loves, this game of football. The fans are on their feet and moving and rocking, because this one is an awesome game so far. CC not able to have their own way with this one, and Mona still threatening their goal. So it's a good contest so far, and who is going to bet on how this one will end? That's going to be a brave person here right now.
Well, I can tell you that there are some predictions in the chat for sure, so we'll see. Welcome 100 liters. I see you there in the chat. Welcome. Guys, remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. We can do better with the likes. Let's get to 100 plus likes. Keep going. We can do it. We can do it. Over to you, Rurian.
All right, so it's going to be a throw-in for Mona. Poor back kick taken. Ball headed out by the CC players here. But Mona regained control of this one and is going down the left-hand side with an attack. But they will lose out to that one as the ball goes into touch for a throw-in. Throwing for Clarendon. Ball booted downfield. Well taken there by the Mona player. And there's a whistle on the play. Players down. Dixon caught the player there with his tackle. And Dixon did this last week in the match against Glenmuir, where he put the defenders under immense pressure and forced a couple of errors, and that resulted in a few goals, I think. And he's doing the same here, putting a lot of pressure on the players here, as Mona team comes forward and win themselves a free kick just over in the Clarendon College half. So
okay.
It's
so we're seeing in the chat here from Milton that CC will score again. So we'll see.
Well, let's see. The ball is with Mona right now, so they're not going to score immediately, but let's see. Ball booted into the box. And open header here. I'm not sure if the flag went up, but good, calm head back into the game. And it was a long kick. The player got close to the byline there, headed back into the goal line rather, headed back into the game, but there was a whistle on the play. His flag was up because he was offside. So the CC defenders live to fight another day. So here comes this one. It's Dixon with three defenders in front of him. Plays it out to the right-hand side to Hull. Let's see what Hull will do with this one. Pulls it back to the number 12. Ball played into the middle of the park to the number 10. Here comes CC making some passes here. And let's see. There's a whistle on the play here as the number 16 player is taken down. So not letting the CC team build this one up. They are taking them out from early so that they are not able to build that play. Here comes CC down the right-hand side again. It's with Hull. And so here comes. So it's 2-0. So beautiful ball again. It's the number 10 for Clarendon College. It was a bit of scrappy play. The ball came into the box and it was a bit scrappy, but the number 10 player got his foot wrapped around that one and it was slotted home into to the right of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper stood no chance, and that means that it is 2-0 for the CC team. It's Gallimore, the number 10, who gets his name on the score sheet.
Yeah, so that's CC2. And this goal came by virtue of DeAndre Gallimore. So it's now doubled. So CC leading 2-0. All right, welcome. I see you, Barry, Michael. Welcome. Now is still here. And I saw someone else just now. Did I miss it? Oh, Barry. Okay, I called you. Ruren, are you ready for us? Hit the like button and
They're
the
still here.
subscribe
It's the
button.
kickoff for the Mona team again. And Mona is getting a free kick here. Some of the CC players is going to be warned here by the referee, because so there's Javier Young coming in into this one for the Mona team, and the referee giving some strong words to some of the Clarendon College players in a little bit of a tussle with a few of the Mona players as the emotion, the emotions are flaring now, 2-0 down, and the players are going to come harder trying to get back into this contest. Just about 19 minutes left in this contest, and it is CC that leads this one 2-0. Here they go in the middle of the park. Lots of off the ball incidents seem to happen. Brilliant ball played through, but cut out by the Mona defense. So that one could be a third goal easily. Had the building for a third goal. Here comes CC again. Malachi Douglas dispossessed here. And here comes the CC team down the right hand side. It's with the number 9, Ashley. Ashley cuts in, shoots from outside the box, about 22 yards out. And brilliant save there by Bernard. To be honest, the shot wasn't the most powerful, but Bernard had that one covered, and we must give credit to him. So if you're just joining us now, we are in the 72nd minute of this contest. It's Clarendon College leading 2-0, and we're having a little bit of tussle here on the field, and the players are not backing down. The referee is taking charge of things here, but this is not what we want to see on the football field. We don't want to see this on the football field, but I must tell you, there are lots of off the ball incidents happening just now, and some of the players have been, just taking this really, really serious, and the referee is giving them a strong talking to here. Seems like he won't give them a card, but I am telling you, he's not very far from giving out a card in this game as the Tempers player here. But, we don't want to see this in our game. And I'm happy that he was able to pull the guys away from the crowd and talk to them. And, things seem to be okay now because all the players got involved. I tell you, this happened in the middle of the Mona half, and the goalkeeper was there as well. So all the players were converging, but well handled here by the referee, and
I agree.
the tempers seem to be going down right now as he's giving them just a few minutes to calm this one down.
For sure, I agree with you on that in the context of the referee. Good there in terms of maintaining order and, just saying, okay, I understand, I guess this is just my interpretation, and kids will be kids. Lots of, excitement going on there and lots, big stakes. Learn with Ali Austin. Welcome. Mark Mitchell Dorr. Welcome. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, so you're not missing any action here. It's going to be with the goalkeeper, Bernard from Mona, who starts this one long ball downfield. Bernard has made some awesome pass from his goal area there to set up some of the strikers. And lots of holding still going on in the middle of the park here and I'm just sure that there's going to be a card coming soon. Here comes the ball coming through to Ashley, who tries to get this one across, but brilliant, brilliant defending here by the Mona team, and they win themselves a free kick. So it wasn't Ashley, actually, it was Hull, but that was good defending here by the Mona team as Bernard boots this one downfield. The CC players trying to get control of that one, losing out to Mona. Here comes the number 7, who's knocked off the ball and whistle on the play. So it's going to be a free kick for the Mona team. And just give you a context of that one. It looks pretty central in terms of the position where the foul was committed. It's a good way out. So that's about 20, I would say about 30 yards out with this one, 25 to 30 yards out. And people may shoot from this distance. We have a lot of talented players. Let's see what the referee is doing here. Here comes Burrell. He's organizing his wall. So 1, 2, 3 players in the wall so far. He's making sure everything is set. The wall is just about on the tip of the D here. And let's see, the whistle has blown. 4-man wall here. And let's see what Mona will do with this one. Run over, shot taken, ball charging that one down. And the well-set wall making good use of that one, cutting out the play. And Dixon was trying to go down the left-hand side on the counter, but well tackled up there by the number 60, who is having a good game for the Mona team in defense. Really doing well with handling Dixon. And whenever Dixon gets away, though, you know what happens. But doing a fairly good job covering, the strikers of this Clarendon College team as the ball is thrown deep into the box, pulled back here. Ball played over to the right-hand side, but not able to handle that one was Ashley, and they lose the ball. Here comes Mona going down the right-hand side, weighted was just too heavy, and that goes into touch for a goal, for a throw-in for the CC team deep in their own half. So ball thrown in.
Welcome. If you're just tuning in, I see your comment there now. Rose Kenton, welcome. Please, guys, remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. We're not yet at 100 likes, and we're over 200 here. So let's hit the like button. Like it if you like it. No, back to you, Rurian.
Yes, we're here, and we're just asking you to like this live. That's what we're asking for you, guys. Just please, we're asking to support us in that way. You're not missing any action. CC has a free kick on the left-hand side, about halfway down the half of the Mona team, and not in the strongest position. So ball played through, and good goalkeeping here by Bernard, losing it by colliding in one of his defenders, but that was okay. All's well that ends well here. But I am seeing a bit of tempers being flared here, and Gallimore, they're making, a kick there that would not be, I wouldn't look like a part of the game, really. It looked like he was aiming for a Mona player. But let's get back to the game here. As Mona tries to build an attack, broken up by the CC team in the middle of the park. Good move here by, looks like Dixon, but cut down by the Mona defense. So hard worker Dixon. He really works hard. He deserves all the goals that he scored. Here is he again in the middle of the park, playing the ball down the right-hand side. Beautiful ball to Ashley. And here comes the overlapping run by the number 12. Cross cut out by the Mona team. That one looked dangerous, but well read. And they cut this one out and comes down the left-hand side here with an attack. Well, the ball went into touch here. So it's going to be a throwing for the Clarendon College team, where in the 79th minute of this contest, it's 2-0 to the Clarendon College team. It's the number 13, Dixon, who got the score and open in the 35th minute. Well taken goal by Dixon, a header from about 4 yards out. Cross came in from a corner, and he was able to latch on to the end of this one. Here comes Douglas and CC down the left hand side. Ball played to Douglas, and his passing not so good in the final third there for the CC team. And here comes Mona going away with this one. Long ball played through, but brilliant goalkeeping here by Burrell. He read that one well and was on the tip of his box to get that one. That pass wasn't off by much. Here comes Ashley. Ball to Dixon. Dixon cuts inside. Beats one. Beats two. Shoots. Miss. Here comes Ashley trying to get around this one. And the good defending here by the Mona team. Ashley and Dixon seem so threatening just now and almost getting a shot off, but credit to the Mona defense, they didn't allow that.
Yes, guys, we're getting close to the 100. So if we get about 26 more likes, we'll get there. Let's keep doing. Back to you, Rurian. Rurian, I'm not sure if you're there. We're not hearing you.
All right, sorry about that. Our Mona was on the counter there. A beautiful shot taken by the number 8 of the Mona team, but the Borrell was equal to the task and came up trumps with an amazing save. So a shot from about 24 yards out, it was dipping, and Borrell didn't take any chances with that one. He pushed that one over the crossbar, and good goalkeeping there. Thomas with another beautiful shot here, but here comes the corner kick, and Clarendon College scrambling to save their area here, managing to clear this one out, and here comes the Mona team once more. Mona trying to put on the pressure. Mona in the box. Good tackling here by the number 11. Mona is still away with this one, but a flag on the play, and it's going to be a free kick for the Clarendon College team. We're almost 82 minutes into this one as Dixon is released down the left-hand side. Let's see what he'll do with this one. Dixon has lots of skill. Beautiful move there again by Dixon. Dixon is in the box, still has the ball. Try to play this one through, not able to find his teammate there, and it's broken up by the Mona team. Gives this one away to CC in the middle of the park again. Here comes CC down the right-hand side. Sorry, down the left-hand side with number 16. Showing off a bit of his skills here. Works pretty hard there, the number 16 player, and wins CC a corner kick. But we have to admire these plays from Dixon. Beautiful ball around the player here into the box, keeping good possession of his ball, trying to pick his head up, look for his teammate, but was unable to execute a good final pass. But Dixon has been a thorn in the skins of these Mona players, and they have to be mindful of him. Beautiful ball handling with, by Dixon, and almost resulting in another, opportunity for them to score. Here comes the corner kick for the Mona, for the CC team, and it's 3-0. It's Hull who rises above Bernard and gets the header off. It's 3-0, and I think they're doing the ducky dance there. So Hull getting his name on the scorecard in the 84th minute. It's Hull scoring the third goal for the CC team, and I think this Olivier Shield is in the box. It's well packed up with Clarendon College name written on it, and I think the Olivier Shield is heading back to the country. Or is it heading back to Clarendon, as they would say? Clarendon is a country school. What do you have to say about this one, Natasha Lee?
I'm telling you, this has been, exciting stuff from CC. So we're seeing CC more in the second half in terms of the team and how they usually play. But we have seen Mona really taking some great shots, just being denied. And Rashid Burrell, he has been doing so well there in the goal for CC. So again, perhaps not Mona's day just yet, but it's not over until it's over, Rurian. So guys, please close the chat briefly and hit the like button, the subscription button. Over to you, Rurian.
No worries. The game is started again. Mona is still pushing forward. Makes no sense hanging back, Mona. They'll have to just give their all in the last 15 minutes here and see if they can get one back and try to keep working and see if they can get two back. And that would make the game interesting here. But they're not giving lots of room by the CC players as they're shutting them out. And the defense is well managed by these defenders here, and they are marshaled by Burrell here as he's organizing his wall. So there's a free kick for the CC team about 30 meters out, and the Mona team is fancying their chances for this one. So let's see what will happen here. 4-man wall set up again. This one is almost dead center again in front of the goal. The wall is about a meter off the center of the D. So just to create an image of this one, seems like the number 10 of Mona is going to hit this one. 35-yard shot out, shot taken, not getting the dip on that one. It goes over the crossbar and danger averted. So it's going to be a goal kick for the Clarendon College team. But Natasha, this is my question to you. What do you think will be the final count on our likes on our video tonight? We're asking about the score of the game, but
they're not liking. I am hoping that we can get to 200 because we have over 200 on the live.
All right, let's see if we get 200 help us to get up to 200 likes on this live, guys. We're happy you're here with us, and show us that you're happy you're here with us as well.
Yeah, Jordan.
We're getting back to live.
Rose, up top boss, Nawe still here. Phenomenal. I see you, Omar Johnson, and Rurian. Was that another goal?
No,
yes,
shot from about 19 yards out. And shot taken, and it's 4-0. So it's Hull with a brace today. Well, the ball was bouncing around loosely in the box. It was bouncing around loosely in the box, and Hull took charge of it. A powerful shot. Bernard got his hand to it, was unable to keep it out of the goal. And Hull, in the matter of a few minutes, has put his name on the scorecard twice. So Hull scoring in the 84th and the 86th minute of this contest. And I tell you, the party has started. The party has started. The party has started.
And the congratulations going up, guys. But we want to see the likes going up, guys. We can do better with the likes and the subscription. Omar Anson, welcome. And it's over. Brampton in the house. So I see Brampton, Canada is here. Let us know where you're tuned in from too as well. And right now, CC is just celebrating. But Mona, they're looking deflated, but it's not over until it's over. But how many minutes remain in this one? About 10?
We have about 10 minutes or so left in this one. 12 minutes to be exact. But I tell you, it's one of the goals that you would like to see too. Almost a bicycle. I would say it's a halfway between a bicycle kick. But, Hull's got himself into a good position and got some good power behind that one. And the goalkeeper, Bernard, will be disappointed that he didn't get enough hand to parry that one around the post. But it was, it wasn't strong enough, and that one crept into the back of the net. So it's 4-0 to Clarendon College here. Beautiful ball down the left-hand side. Seems to be Dixon. Here comes CC once more. and good defending here by the number 8 of Clarendon College.
Yeah, let me just go to the chat quickly. I see Doris saying, watching from Connecticut, USA. Welcome, Babette. I see you, KJ. Voices, thanks, Voices. Love your commentary. Now we're saying the best part, the teacher is so humble. VBG, welcome, watching from Ireland. So hello to all the people tuned in from Ireland. And I see you there, Omar from London, Ontario in Canada. So welcome, guys. Hit the subscription button, turn on your post notification and like. Marsha, Jody, and Neville, I see you all there in the chat. I don't think we're missing anything now, Ruben. I believe it's going to be a corner or something. Over to you.
No, you're not missing anything. It's a corner kick for Mona team. A set play. They need to work on this one. Ball comes in the box. Heads go up. Mona not getting on the back of that one. Thomas on the edge of the 18-yard box, and the shot finally comes through, but it's dragged wide, and that goes behind for a goal kick. So we're 90 minutes into this contest. Sorry, we just have 4 minutes of added on time. I think I said we had 12 minutes in this one. My bad. It's just it's 4 minutes of added on time that we have left with this one. And based on how it looks here, we're not sure if, Clarendon College will get another goal in this one. But, Mona has put up a spirited performance, but they were outclassed today by the Clarendon College team. They build this attack going down the right-hand side. So ball played through, cut out here by the Mona defenders. Still on the right-hand side, trying to find a way through the Mona defense. Beautiful move here by the number 12. Cuts inside, and the ball is inside the box here with number 19, and the ball goes right through, rolls through to Bernard, who does well with that. Didn't need a lot of effort for that one, as no power was behind that shot, and that rolls through for a throw-in for the Mona team at about the half line down the right-hand side as they try to build this attack going forward. And well defended here by the CC player, and they win a throw-in. So we have played 1.5 minutes of added on time already, and the score line is 4-0 to the Clarendon College team. 2 players bumping their head for the Mona team, and they're down, and they're going to get a little bit of support here from the medical team. Hopefully they are okay. But if you're just joining us,
celebrating, right?
yes, CC's fans are on their feet. It's all done and dusted here. The players are even dancing on the field, supporting the players, the fans in the stand. So, they're trying to rile up the fans, but the fans are really, really happy with the performance here of the CC team. If you're just joining us here, it was Dixon who got the scoring open in the 35th minute. That score was doubled by Gallimore, the number 10 player, in the 69th minute. And then it was the Hull show since then. It was Hull, the number 8, who scored in the 84th minute. And then it was the Hull coming back in the 86th minute with a spectacular strike to score his brace. And it means that the Clarendon team was up 4-0. And there's some more injuries happening here. A clash of players again seem to be had. This time it's one Clarendon player with the Mona player, and hopefully they are okay. The medical team is out there with them checking out what is happening. So I think they should be okay in a few minutes. I know the Clarendon College players will be okay because they are, celebrating the trophy already. They are celebrating that Olivier Shield trophy already. So there's not much left into this contest, as we have now played. We have now played about 4 minutes of added on time. I think the referee might play an extra minute just because of the happenings that took place after the time was added. But I can tell you there is some competition going on in the crowd as well. The Mona fans are celebrating the success of their team as well, and the Clarendon fans are not letting up. So they're not letting up. So we're having a little bit of clash in the stands as well as the game has restarted, and here comes the Clarendon College team going down the left-hand side, and Douglas. Here comes Dixon trying to get that ball over the Mona player's head, and I think he caught him in his face with his foot, but there was no malicious intent in that one, and you could see that on his reaction as Mona boots this one downfield, and the referee puts the whistle in his mouth. The hands goes up in the air, and the whistle is blown, and this sends the Clarendon College fans into frenzy as they start their celebration, and they have done it. The CC team winning the DaCosta Cup last week, and the Olivier Shield is heading home as well. And we can see Clarendon College on the flag, as they would call themselves, one done. And they did boss this game today, I must tell you, 4-0 to them. The Mona team had no answer for them today. I don't think the Mona team played bad in any way or form. The Clarendon College team was just a little bit too good, I think, for them today. And as we break down the analysis of this game, I'll share a few some of my observations that I have seen in this one as well.
And before you get there, I just want to give a shout out to some persons in the chat, and just to let you know that we'll have a post-game show as well, and do not leave without hitting the like button. So I see Babette here, and Marie Brown, Sam, Sean, and Mario watching from New York, Neville from the USA, JSB from Chicago, Illinois, and I see you, Everall, from Cleveland, and Jody, and I still see you there. William Henry, Mona to the world, win, lose, or draw. All right, Chiefy. All right, Andre McDonald, Dar, I see you, Shemar. Up top, is saying it's not costing to hit the like button, people. Hit the like and hit the like button, guys. Let's see who I'm missing here. I see you now, Kristan. Jodian still here. Vanessa Lewis, I see you. Dar, Jerome, Janice is still here. Ian, Marsha, Barrington, Omar. All right, so Rurian, back to you if you have any updates just yet, any statistics to share?
No updates yet. I'll let you know as soon as they come across. But just to tell you that the first goal was scored from a corner. Ball came over to the back post, and Dixon was unmarked, and that spells trouble. He headed home that one, and that was 1-0 for Clarendon in the first half. The 35th minute was when he struck that goal. And it wasn't until the 69th minute that Gallimore was able to break loose, and he doubled the score for the CC team. And then Hull took over this game. He took charge of it, and he scored 2 goals in less than 5 minutes to make sure that he stamped that authority of CC on that game, that there was no hope for that Mona team of coming back. So the second goal that was scored by Gallimore was a loose ball that came in the box, and it was perfectly placed into the corner. Not a strong shot, but just got it on target. The keeper was unsighted and beaten, and Gallimore, number 10, got his name on that scorecard there. So it was 2-0 after 69 minutes, and Mona had lots of work to do. Mona didn't give up, I tell you. Mona came through, had some good shots on target. Mr. Burrell, in the goalkeeper, was called on a few times to save, his team. But it was a corner again, a set play. Hull was able to get ahead of the keeper there, Bernard, and he was able to head home from about 5 yards open net. So he had his ducky dance out there, and that was his first goal. And before this celebration died down, it was Clarendon College once more, loose ball in the box, and Hull with I would say, a half bicycle kick powered that one toward Bernard. He was unable to hold on or parry it around the post, and it trickled in, and that made it 4-0. The shot too hot to handle for Bernard, and that made it 4-0 to the Clarendon College team. So that was it, 4-0 to the Clarendon College team. But not necessarily what I want to share with you. The likes of Malachi Douglas, he's the captain. He was taken out of the game. You didn't see him much in the attacking third of the game. But what I realized with him, it was a lot of passing for him. I have some statistics for you. It's 5 goals on target for the Clarendon team compared to 4 by Mona. 16 fouls for the Clarendon team and 8 for Mona. 1 yellow card for Clarendon, 2 offsides to 1 to Mona, and it was 4 saves by Bernard to keep a clean sheet, and 57% of the possession was for the Clarendon College team. Over to you, Natasha.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan. And I know that you'll be sharing with us some more once you get, some interview updates there. But one thing that I can say is that I saw, Craig Butler, Coach Butler, he was congratulating the CC players. They were hugging him as well, the CC players. So that was a good look for me. And I see lots of you there in the chat. So now the phone line is open, WhatsApp call only. Once you're calling, please ensure that you mute your feed or turn the volume all the way down to 0. And would love to hear from you. What is your view or your views on this game, or what's your view on the program? And guys, we're trying to hit a target right now with subscription. So hit the subscription button. 40 more subscribers can give us, get us to a target for today, and that would be good. And also the likes, guys. Let's keep hitting that like button. Do not leave without liking. And, this is Voices in Education. So it's not just our voices, but we want to hear from you. You're valued members of this space. And so the phone line is open. Would love to hear from you. Give us a call. We definitely want to hear from you. So we're here. And again, if you're just joining us, it's Clarendon College, who is the best in the country right now. They won this game 4-0. All right. So that was Clarendon College there. And again, seeing some persons here in the chat. So Marsha Mills, I see you there. Barrington Thomas, Chiefy, I see you. Omar Anson Nawe. Ian is there sharing. Jerome Lewis, Dar, I see you. Francine Purcell, Sonia Spence, Gavin, I see you there. IP, the teacher is still teaching. All right, so welcome, guys. Just remember to hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and the phone line is open. So let us see who is going to call, who would like to share, would love to hear from you. So don't be afraid to call. We want to hear your voice, all right? So just waiting for a caller to call and to share. I'm seeing over here from Arlene on WhatsApp. Pot cover, ears drop off. Sis, home and knock it. 1cc. All right, so lots of, CC supporters here and sharing. And I just want to say, Mona, you did well Mona came out and they fought. And, as I always say, teams are not showing up to lose. They're showing up to do their best. So kudos to Mona. Continue to support your team. Hello, Carla, you're live.
Hello.
Hello, Brookie.
Yes.
All right, sounds like you.
I must say, yes, I must say congratulations to CC. One done, one done in the place and not a Clarendon. You know what I mean? But Natasha, question for you now.
Sure.
Because I realize your channel is a up and growing channel. So what is the next step? What basically you guys gonna focus on? What aspect of sports?
So it's not just so it's not just sports, Brookie, and that's a very good question. So we do so athletics season is coming up, and we do other programs as well. So anything educational in terms of awareness. So we try to do that. So it's not just schoolboy football, but we also do athletics. So that season, that is coming up in terms of sports that I can think of right now. That's perhaps something next. But for sure, we have different programs. And I know that, I am trying to get some persons to come and talk about, schoolboy football in the context of nutrition. So I know that someone here that was sharing last time, would be happy to share on that. So it's more than just that. And a big goal of ours is to continue to support students. So if you hit the like button, if you give us a super chat, those things definitely help because we want to continue to do that.
Well, I don't have a problem in supporting you guys. You're a young team and I like to support young people. I'm not that a old man, yes, but I like to support young people, and I would like to hear more coming from you guys. I don't know how equipped you are when it comes to sports, to basically have a sports discussion because I love to interact, and I was an athlete back then in Jamaica and I always was physical. I always got it. So I started from what we would call like all age, which was regular secondary schools, from there up to St. Elizabeth. So when it comes to, as I say, I was an athlete. I was on the field back then. I was a long jumper back then. I interacted with a lot of some of them big name athletes, you and Blake, all of them, I was around them and so on. So I would like to contribute in whatever way to your channel. Whenever you wish, you could just, send me the link or whatever, and I will be there. I don't have a problem to support you guys. I would like to get more for it.
Oh, for sure.
Just football and it's done.
No, we're not done. we're not done. So
you and your commentator, you put online and join, have some discussions, talk about whatever sports that is going on, whether we talk about English Premier League, whether we talk about a particular athlete. You know what I mean? You could do some research, just to grow your team.
Yes, we have been, thank you. We have been doing that, and it's something that we'll continue to do. And so, we're going to try to see, how best we can organize like an interview with, I've been talking with the goalkeeper's dad from CC. So, we have some stuff in the pipeline. So it's important for you guys to hit the like button and the subscription button. And so, Brookie, the more you share with people and just ask them to subscribe. So by now, I should have all a New Jersey here. I know I soon see it. I know I soon see all a New Jersey.
I'm gonna do my work. So I'm gonna tell my friends, say, listen, man, I like a channel here. Search for it, man, and subscribe, man, and listen to it now and again. That's why I say, oh, if you have some informative discussion.
Yeah, for sure. So local government election coming up. We want to bring you that. Yeah.
You know, I tell people to subscribe to whatever subscribe to. We want to give them some content.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Current affairs, Jamaica current affairs country. So,
definitely.
The media jersey, I mean, I know what I want a jersey.
Because you're tuned into at home, yeah?
Yeah, man, listen to everything. Listen to nationwide, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So we want to get there, but we have to keep building, and there are other things that we have to balance in life. So it's about building, and if we get the base where because we have big hopes for this space. So you can imagine, Rookie, one of these Olympics or World Championships where they're live. So guys, we have lots of plans. So it's just we just want the support, and the easiest way that you can support us is to hit the like button and the subscription button.
Well, only one time you can hit.
Well, you can share. That you can do a lot.
Yeah.
So, Natasha, have a little bit of update here.
For sure.
Sorry to disturb your conversation there, but just to give you a little bit more information about this match. So Hull, with those two late goals, 84th and the 86th minute, was the man of the match for this one. He said it was a wonderful feeling to have won this title, and it's a dream to have scored in the Olivier Shield final. Said they have been training from July, so this is great reward for them after working so hard. Coach Butler was very humble in his post-match presentation. That's the coach of Mona. He said the guys played well, and they just did not take their chances, or the game could have played out differently. He said that it's a good team that he has there, and he came to the presentation with his management team, and it shows a great kind of camaraderie that exists in the camp. He also mentioned that they're a non-traditional high school, and that was something that he said without any apology, when he said that boastfully as well, that he is the champion team in the corporate area, and they're not a non-traditional. They're not a non-traditional high school. Yeah. And he also mentioned that I just to mention too that it is their first time getting into the Olivier Shield final. So a lot of firsts for them this year, and Coach Butler is really happy. He said that the better team won. He said that the CC team was clearly the better team on the day, and he gave them his blessings. On the other hand, with Lenny Teacher Hyde, he was so happy that the guys were able to take this one. He said he told the guys just to go out there and have fun. He said they trained for all season. He said also that 7 players will be leaving the squad, and they desperately wanted to defend the Olivier Shield. And he said they didn't get the best start going out of the blocks, but they picked up really well in the second half. And he said that the strikers were moved around, somewhat, and they do that just not to get the defenders to know exactly how their player is going to come off. So they do switch around the strikers somewhat, and they have become I think this is their 6th championship, if my memory serves me well. So well played, Clarendon College, and an awesome season for Mona as well. Back over to you, Natasha.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan, for sharing those, post-game interviews with us. Yeah, top coaches, and, kudos to both coaches, Craig Butler, non-traditional high school, they're lifting the Manning Cup. And of course, Lenny Teacher Hyde, they're definitely guiding CC to another title. So, Brookie, back to you. Have another caller calling, but just giving you a couple more minutes to just share with us So, that is, in terms of the channel, we're definitely here working on programs. And so again, support will definitely push us a far way.
Okay, good to hear, that you guys have plans and not just a seasonal thing, it's just
No, it's right, true, and true.
okay, good.
Right, true, and true.
Yeah. But I say whenever you're gonna if you're gonna go live or start something, you know what I mean? Then a link to me and I will, I WhatsApp and I will join and contribute in whatever way I can.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So take care. And I say it was great commentary from you and
Rurian.
yeah, and Roy, and that was good. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Brookie. And we enjoy having you here as well.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right.
Give you a chance to move on to your next call. I'll be here listening.
Thank you so much, Brookie. Really appreciate the love. All right, so that's Brookie there. Justin, I see you there in the chat. Hello to all the people tuned in from Antigua. So let me just return this call. So caller, I am coming to you right now. And I see Sharon there in the chat. And B Charles is still here in the chat. Bigger, I see you. Glassford. Hello, caller, you're live.
Yeah, good afternoon or good evening.
Good evening to you.
It's a pleasure to get something from Jamaica. I always have a problem not hearing nothing, just getting a result from a friend in Jamaica. But I guess this is the right way to go, that because we no longer live in Jamaica. I would like to know what's going on with our soccer teams, our basketball team. So I appreciate it. But the only problem, what you guys not privileged to carry live, right?
No, we don't have those rights. So once we get bigger with the support and all of that, that's a part of, we're thinking big, right? And so once we get the support and we can, get rights to show these things, definitely, yeah.
On a broader screen, right? I love that. And I'm looking forward. Whatever help I can do, you can always send me a link or text or something.
Okay, what's your name?
Never.
Okay, Neville. So would you like me to add you to our WhatsApp group?
Yeah, you can do that, please.
Okay, will do. And where are you calling from, Neville?
Paris, New Jersey.
Okay, New Jersey. So we have another New Jersey. So New Jersey people representing, man.
Well, a lot of New Jersey, but they don't follow the sports in Jamaica like me. They depend on me to give them feedback.
Okay.
I'm definitely a soccer man. I'm a colored man, boys though. So when it comes to Lenny, that's our guy.
Okay.
Right? That's our guy, Lenny, teacher high. Right? So we've been following from school, from Oxford Street, we've been following.
Okay.
So whatever I do, when everything is gold, it is gold from the teacher.
And the teacher, and a Neville, pick up yourself.
All right, sis, and thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you too for being here and for just sharing and calling in. We really appreciate the support. And hello to everybody tuned in from Boys Town. Big up on yourself.
Definitely color red.
I like color red, color red.
Definitely.
All right, so.
All right.
All right, Neville. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a good night. All right.
You too. Bye.
All right.
So that's Neville there calling us from New Jersey. So New Jersey representing here this evening. All right, it's good to hear from you guys. And this is always something that we love, in terms of the interaction and just hearing from everyone and voices. it's a reason for that, right? It's not just my voice, Rurian's voice, it's our voices, right? And so this is a space and we keep it safe, right? We share in a respectful way, so we're not attacking anyone, and we keep it safe where everyone feels a sense of belonging, where you feel valued, where you have a voice. This is the space. All right, so just checking here to see if I'm getting another call. Let me just go to the chat here. And up top, I see you're asking for Charles, who not only got 4, CC a big side, that's from Kenton. I see you, Garvin. Mark. And Mark is saying, thanks from all the way in Antigua. So Antigua is big here. Justin is from Antigua. Now I see Mark. Welcome, Mark. Would love to hear from you, Mark. So if you'd like to give us a call, the WhatsApp number is on screen. We have a few more minutes and can take another couple calls. So would love to hear from you. So Antigua is here, and I know Jamaica is well represented. Can I tell you? And let me see, guys. Remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. And let us get to, I need about 24 more subscribers, 24, 25. Can we do this now? Big up CC, my country school. Okay, Mark. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so can we get the subscription count up some more? And that will take us to 1,500. So let us see if we can do that on this live. But, you know, we really appreciate all the love and all the support here. Just know that we appreciate it very much. Jermaine, CC, the world winner. All right, let me take this caller. Hello, caller, you're live.
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Good evening, Nawe.
Yeah, man.
All right, talk to us.
First of all, again, thanks for the coverage. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Quite fitting to end the season. And just to say congratulations to Teacher Hyde and to Clarendon College. It was a season of great entertaining football by Clarendon College. You know, really well done, really well deserved. And also just to big up Mona, because what Mona did this season, what they achieved is nothing short of extraordinary.
Right.
A program started 3 years ago by Craig Butler, required a particular level of focus, planning, strategic execution, of course, financing. And even with those things, if you don't get the players in the right mindset, it's not an easy thing to win schoolboy football in a program like that within 3 years where you move to quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. So big up to Mona, big up to Craig. It was an excellent season for them. And, you know, just kudos. You know, it's really good for and argue well for our football.
For sure, for sure. It's a great look. And, you know, again, I like to see when non-traditional high schools step up and show off. I like it. I like it. And I just love seeing it, for sure.
Yeah, indeed, it is. I mean, last Saturday night after the finals, I did say that in looking at the two teams that have been playing today, that, you know, the whole idea for me would have been, you know, technical proficiency, going up against the technical genius. And the fact of the matter is, Lenny Hyde is technically one of the best schoolboy coaches in Jamaica. Make no bones about it. Both Lenny Hyde and Craig Butler would have been influenced by people like, you know, George Thompson, who was some great coaches back in the day. Winston Chongfa, who passed on and gone. Jackie Walters, who was another great coach. Frank Brown, who won Manning Cup with Excelsior with Walter Boyd years ago. All these guys would have influenced how these guys are coaching today. And certainly Lenny Hyde and a Chongfa back in the day is a similar kind of football. So Lenny Hyde has been molded in playing attractive, technically sound football. And for me, when I looked at the tactical, technical component, I believe that given the consistency of the model that is at Clarendon College, that they would have won the game today. And the game played true to form. Clarendon was technically sound in every part of the game. The style of play was very fluid. The transition was excellent. Sometimes I think they were a little bit complacent with the ball coming out of defense. But sometimes when you're kind of too confident, sometimes that kind of, when you're too, what is what I'm looking for? Sometimes when a team is at their best, they can become a little bit overconfident. And I thought that crept in somewhat in the game today. But by and large, I thought they were able to stick to the game plan, and they really stretched Mona. Mona had little responses to them, and it showed up in terms of how the game ended. 4-0 could have easily been 5 or 6 if you ask me. So really, that's a big up Teacher Hyde, because, and also something else. Years ago, Teacher Hyde went to KC. If you remember, about 4 or 5 years ago, he went to KC. And KC fired him, I think, mid-season. They lost a game against St. George's, 8-0. And the KC team fired Teacher Hyde. And a lot of people across Jamaica, especially the fraternity from KC, really went at Teacher Hyde. But see, the problem is, I'm going to say it in another space. Some of these old boys association, they just tend to be a little bit too overly critical, and their influence oftentimes, especially in the hardcore schools, the Calabar, the KC, the JC, some of these old boys that will tell you that they tend to overreach to actually want to tell coaches how to run their programs. And if you don't work by their guidelines, if you don't work with the teams they want to pick, in many instances, you're not going to get along well with them and you won't stay there. Well, Lenny Hyde, when he left KC and went to Clarendon College, and to build the legacies building there, is to show those guys that you are wrong. A program needs time to build. And that is what they have done down there.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Lots that I did not know. So, and this is why we have to listen to others. So thanks for sharing that. Thanks for sharing. Really appreciate it. So overall, now you believe then that Clarendon College, the best in the country, no questions asked.
Hands down. You look at this season. And the number of things that come to mind. One, Clarendon have scored in every match they have played in both the Manning Cup and the Champions Cup and in the Olivier Shield. They have drawn only one game in the Manning Cup League. Manning Cup is a league, actually. If you look at it from that perspective, they've only drawn one game for the entire Dakota Cup season, and that's, I think, is their last quarterfinal game. They draw, I think it was 1-1, they draw. Remember the thing, I think it's Manchester they may have drawn that game with. But outside of that one draw game, they won every other game leading up to today's game. That is really outstanding. I guess
with the exception of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they won all the except one game that was drawn in the Costa Cup. They won every other game except, and of course they lost a game in the Champions Cup. But that's different. That's a different competition altogether. So if you look at that achievement, that is where you finish the season unbeaten in the Da Costa Cup, finish unbeaten with only one drawn game, and they have scored in every single game they have played. They have scored. They've been scoring. That is extraordinary. That is extraordinary. And so I believe that they have been crowned champions and deservingly so. I must also highlight too that while Mona prior to tonight also only lost one game, and that would have been when they lost 1-0 to Glenmere in the Champions Cup. I think they drew one Manning Cup game, one Manning Cup game they also drew on the way to the finals, and winning the Manning Cup. So the two teams, in terms of just straight performance and results, were the two best teams in the island. And of the two, certainly, Clarendon is the best of the best.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Nawid. I have another caller here calling, so would want to take that call. But thanks for sharing some great information with us, for sure. And we look forward to hearing more from you here on this channel.
Just send out the updates as you go along, all right?
Will do. Thank you.
Yeah,
all right. Hello, caller. You're live.
Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you guys?
We're doing okay. How are you? And who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is Brother Mark speaking all the way out of St. John's, Antigua.
This is Mark?
I'm telling you guys. Yes, Mark.
Okay.
Out of Antigua, just saying thanks for the coverage, guys. I'm enjoying it. You guys don't feel like I'm home.
Oh, that's good. You're welcome. You're most welcome, Mark. Is this your first time here?
First time.
Wow. Welcome.
And I'm telling
welcome.
you, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it.
Welcome, welcome. So make sure you subscribe and share and tell others to come on board.
Well, I haven't shared yet because I was enjoying the coverage still so much. I haven't shared, but I subscribe. I subscribe. So, and thank you. Thanks again. But big up the Clarendon team, CC to the world. Really, I was looking for a 3P, but we share with another Clarendon team, so it's okay. We work with that. But
yeah, but
yeah,
definitely,
I'll be honest.
No question. Like CC is the best in the country. No questions about that.
No. That's straight out the top of the. No, it's just the best.
When I look at some of the clips and I see how they pass the ball, like I always say to, like, for me, and this is just my view, not necessarily something that I'm expecting others to share, but it's most of the times we think physical, but I also look at intelligence. So I know when I see intelligent football playing, like, it's different. It's different. It's on another level. You see the critical thinking coming out in the play in terms of the execution of the passes. So you see all of that. And I feel like CC is the team where you have the physical, the intelligence, the mental, because that part is important too, that mental support, that strength, mental strength. And so they have a package, Yeah, so they're just the best right now in the country.
And I'm telling you, watching those boys, honestly speaking, they're like the national team, honestly.
Yeah, that's how they play. Like you're watching club football. Yeah.
I'm telling you, them guys look more attractive. Honestly, more attractive than our national team. I'm telling you, them guys look real good, but I'm just hoping for the best for all of them and the journey, further onward there to stay, just enjoy and just continue to show the discipline and just to play good football at John. Congrats to the coach Lenny again, General.
The teacher.
And, I'm the teacher. They call it the teacher. I'm a man I was a track and field. I represent CC for 2 seasons. I'm a track and field man there.
Okay.
Originally from up in the hills, from Kelly's, Miami.
Okay.
I'm from the hills, man, but I traveled down to CC and and I enjoy it. I spend some time there and I enjoy it, and I migrate now to Antigua. I'm still enjoying listening to it. I'm telling you, you guys never feel like I'm home. I just feel like I was in Jamaica today. That's how I feel. Just listening to you guys, I feel so good, man.
You're welcome. So Mark, would you like us to add you to like our WhatsApp group? So if we're having any
Sure do.
programs, we can definitely
Yes, you
send
can.
you a link as well as a reminder.
No problem. No problem. Appreciate that.
You're
And
welcome,
once
man.
again, as I said, these are the things that let us, sometimes we're here and we have, our time, our rough time. Everybody have their time.
Yeah.
But when you listen to something out of Jamaica, I mean, you just feel like, wow, it's like I'm there. So these are, when you listen to these coverage, and I have a few things that I watch out of Jamaica, it may feel like, yes, I'm home. So guys, thank you very much. Full coverage, good coverage. And I listened to some real fair comments, and I love that.
You're welcome. So, you're welcome, Mark.
But thank you very much again. And big up to all my family back in Jamaica, and both in Clarendon and in Centon. Big up. And thanks a lot. Yeah. And you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I think I'm up here as Dapper, but I'm Mark.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Mark. And hello to all the people tuned in from Antigua, St. John's, Antigua. Hello to you.
Yes.
And thank you, Mark. We really appreciate you calling in and, sharing. I really appreciate that.
Anytime, and I'll happy to be a part of your listening audience anytime, and I'll shout out and give you my peace and anything to add to. I'm just enjoying it. So anything, I'm feeling comfortable. Thank you very much again.
Thank you too.
Jamaica, have a good night, and Clarendon, CC to the world. Enjoy your evening. Just continue to just be. I just want everybody. I hope they just be positive and not portray what happened the other day within the Bono and the Bono team and team. So just an idea. I just wanted to just continue to have a nice enjoyment traveling back to country and just be safe.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a big thing in Jamaica right now. I realize that's very big in Jamaica right now. So I just want everybody just to be safe on the way and just continue to enjoy themselves and peacefully. So thank you very much again, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you, Mark, and same to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alrighty.
All right. So that's Mark there tuned in, just calling us from Antigua to St. John's, Antigua. So hello again to all the persons tuned in from Antigua and Barbuda. I see B. Charles here. Big up, CC, and B. Charles is from Antigua as well. And D. Barnes, it's 4 goals to 0 in favor of CC. And thank you, Trending Sports, for sharing that. Michael Williams, welcome. Country rules, Jamaican football. All right, so I perhaps can take one more call. So if you're interested in calling, I have time to take one more call, guys, and I'm going to check to see where we're at in the context of likes and hopefully, subscription as well. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. We're getting there, perhaps need about 23 more, but if you have subscribed already, just tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. We can do this today, and let's keep growing together as a community. And it can only get bigger and better, guys. So that's the plan here. So do not leave without hitting the like button and the subscription button. If you're just tuning in, you would have missed a very exciting encounter between Clarendon College and Mona High. And yes, it was exciting. I'll beat the score at the end, the final score, Clarendon College 4 and Mona 0. But Mona, they gave us a great match in the context of, fighting. And they have, they have made some shots, but unfortunately they were denied on those attempts. But, it was nonetheless a very good game. So welcome. Again, we can take one more call and just close the live chat, close the X at the chat there, and go and hit the thumbs up button and also the subscription button. And let's get the likes up. And if we can get to 1.5K in terms of subscription, that would be good. We need about 23 more subscribers to get to that number. So if we can do that here right now, that would be amazing. Rurian, do you have any more comments that you'd like to share with us?
Just would like to say it was a good game. Personally, I don't think CC played at their best. I'm not sure if it was a case that the Mona team gave them some challenge in terms of their planning, but they stood to the task, they rose to the occasion, and still finished off that game pretty well. But I just didn't think it was their best game that I have seen them. They didn't look as smooth as they normally do. But it's if they're not looking as smooth and they won 4-0, it says a lot about the caliber of the team that they have. And just to thank all the callers and all the supporters for being here with us and supporting, and just asking them to keep on supporting us by liking, sharing, and subscribing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rurian, and thank you so much for all your hard work in terms of, bringing
You're
us
welcome.
those updates. We really appreciate it. And, you're just fantastic. You're just amazing at what you do. So we want to recognize your hard work as well. And guys, if you like it, hit the like button and also tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. And if you're in the live chat there and you want to be added to the WhatsApp group where we send, updates once we're going live, and also it's a group where we can communicate to find out where we want to talk about this topic. Would you like to share? We can communicate that way. The number is on screen. Just simply send a WhatsApp message and say, add me please with your name, and we'll add you to that group if that is something that you would want. All right, so we're here and I am not seeing any calls just yet. So again, can take one short call. And I just want to say, thank you so much, for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. And, with everything too, we can learn so much from sports, just about anything in life. And, it's just with this game or football that we have seen over this season. We win some, we lose some. And as good as CC is, as strong as they are, they lost. And they lost to a team that they have, gotten the best of, not on one, not necessarily on one occasion, but we have CC and Glenmere, they met prior to the Champions Cup. And so, it teaches us that in life, sometimes we're so good at what we do, but it doesn't mean that we may not lose or we may not fail, right? So sometimes failure is a part of life. It's how we take those lessons from it. And failing does not make you a failure. All right. Failing means that you can win, you can bounce forward, you can move forward. And that is important. And so when we look at CC, they're winners, right? They may have lost the cup, the Champions Cup, but they're still champions. And when we look at Mona, they're still champions because, they have done something, that is pretty much historic for them in this context, winning the Manning Cup for the first time, as a non-traditional high school. And so lots here in terms of history and what we are doing. So let me just take this caller. Hello, caller, you're live.
Hi, good night. How are you doing?
Hi, Mr. Burrell. How are you doing? Welcome.
Oh, God be the glory, man.
Great things he has done. So, guys, this is Mr. Burrell, Rashid Burrell's dad, so the keeper from Clarendon College. So, how are you feeling now? The season is over. How are you feeling?
Whoa. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. Feeling so good.
Wonderful. Have you gotten the
Yeah,
chance to talk with Rashid just yet or no?
yeah, I spoke to him. I spoke to him. I think about Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I spoke to him Sunday. hmm So I tell him that I need to talk to him, but him saying so busy now. So I say after the game
Yes,
finish.
after things are
hmm
done and they're calm and
Yeah,
that's fine. No rush on it.
mhm, yeah, exactly. So he say yeah. After that, we can have a talk.
Wonderful. And
Yeah,
you must
yeah,
be elated and you're just happy and it has been a good season for CC.
yeah. Excellent, man. Excellent season, man. And the coach is doing a good job, man. Very good coach.
Yeah,
Very good coach, man. hmm
For sure. Very good. Very good. A great coach. And
You
I
know,
can tell you that Rashid made some great saves today. He did very well.
yeah. I only see the last half. I came home from work when the first half finished. I just see the last half.
Okay. But he did
Yeah,
extremely
yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. I see two good, wonderful saves, man. Yeah, man, thumbs up. He called me. He called me. After him. Sunday, he start to tax me now. Everything that I promised him. Everything that I promised him. Yeah. So he said, remember this, remember that. So Christmas is coming.
Wami Lama.
So yes.
After all, he has done all the
Yeah,
work, so it's time for daddy to deliver, right?
exactly. Yeah, so I just want to just big up the Clar 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 oh my God, Clarendon College supporter.
Right.
Yeah, hats up to Mr. Lenny and you know, all the people over there in Morgan's Pass and Chapelton. I know the great ones of Roche for all of us. Yeah, just want to big up those people.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so hmm, yeah, so as soon as I get the time, right, I'm gonna call you and let Roche talk, right?
Yeah, and we'll arrange something. So it's okay. Let him, unwind and relax and we definitely talk because they have gone through a lot in terms of training and and so it's time for them to just relax. What grade is Roche in, if you don't mind sharing?
Roche is on 6 form, but he have 1 year leave.
Oh, so it's in
So
lower six. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so next early.
Well, I want to extend our congratulations to you too, Mr. Burrell, and just continue to support Roche. I know this must be a very proud moment. Well, you have had many proud moments, for this season. Is that they have been like superb throughout the season, and so just continue to support him, continue to encourage him, and whatever his dream is, just tell him to continue to dream big. Anything is possible.
Yeah,
Once we put in the work for sure, and we can definitely achieve it. So perhaps I might see him playing for one of those clubs, who knows? So whatever it is that he wants to
exactly.
achieve, it is there, and it's
hmm
beyond borders. It doesn't have to be Jamaican. So
Exactly.
we just want to support him in that way. And I know perhaps because of the schoolboy season is going to need some time to get up with like his SBAs and stuff and studies, and So I know lots there.
Exactly.
So guys, when you see them on the field or on the track, man, it's a lot, right? And so balancing academia and sports is also, you know, a thing and important. And he's at sixth form, it tells you a lot. So he still, you know, has a lot to do in terms of, you know, academics. And so let us support them, and the least we can do is just encourage them, win, lose, or draw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks very much. And hope to talk some more time, right?
Yes, definitely. Thank you too, Mr. Burrell, and all the best, and we'll be in touch.
Okay, God bless. Okay,
God
bye.
bless you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So there you have it. So we're going to put a lid on this one. And again, you know, thank you so much for tuning in. And in all that you do, remember to exercise self-care and, you know, take care of you. All right. Thank you so much again for all the messages in the live chat, for all the calls, for all the likes, all the subscription, and most importantly, for keeping this space a safe one. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support, and we look forward to your continued support, you know, for this space, for this channel, as we continue to grow bigger and better in terms of what we do, and also in terms of programming. And if it is that you have a topic or, you know, a suggestion that you'd like us to follow up on or something, the WhatsApp number is there on screen. You can reach out to us, or you can reach out to us via email. It's there on YouTube. And, you know, let us know. We want to foster a community that is built on love, trust, mutual respect. And so and your voices, of course, and that is definitely important. So blessings and love, everyone. And I'll see you in the next live. Take care. Bye for now.
To like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that you can listen to the different voices in education. Stay tuned.